What does it mean to submit to one who is greater? What does it mean to put your pride down, to submit to one who's greater? What does it mean to deny your flesh so that the one who is greater can be glorified? What does it mean to acknowledge God more than you acknowledge yourself, more than you acknowledge your problems? See, you might have just gotten laid off from your job last night. I've been there myself. And someone may be dealing with a heartbreak in this very moment because you gave your love to someone who did not care enough to love you back. Or maybe they just didn't know how because they're broken, just like you. You might be on the verge of suicide right now because depression has somehow, in some way, snuck in and hijacked your mind. And now you have no way of managing how you feel. And no matter how hard you try, you just can't express it well enough for someone to understand you. You might be saying to yourself in this very moment, I keep hearing about this lottery and everyone wants to hit the Powerball. But for me, my lottery ticket is just being able to smile. That's all I want to do, is wipe away my tears of sadness and smile so bright that I forget about my pain, even if it's just for one day. You might be feeling like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, and all you ever wanted to do was provide a better life for your family. But every time you turn around, life has just added more weight on top of more weight on top of your shoulders, with only one goal in sight, and that's to weigh you down. And now it's gotten to the point where you've been so spiritually drained that you can barely stand. But you have no choice because you have responsibilities. And now let me tell you about someone who in one action died and then was resurrected on the third day and became the solution to every problem that originated from sin in this fallen world. Let me tell you about someone who loved you even though you hated him because of your sin nature. Let me tell you about someone who said, for all who believe in me, they shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Let me tell you about someone who has the authority to forgive you of your sins. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings. He has been given all authority, both on heaven and earth. He is undefeated in his record, and his record is unblemished. I mean, it's impeccable. He is God. He is our great Redeemer, and his name is Jesus.